D3740. Okay.
So tell me what you see.
I see, I believe this represents prosperity because the seal is nice and fat and he's eating a nice fat fish, right? And, like I said, it's quite primitive. It's way before I was born.
When you say primitive, what do you mean?
He didn't use any electric tools at all.
Oh, you can tell. Oh, of course, you have to get the texture on yours. You have to use electric tools.
I don't necessarily have to, but
It's faster.
yeah, it's faster and more productive, right? So,
Yeah.
And yeah, I see that's, yeah, like I said, it's prosperity because seal's fat and he's eating a nice fat fish, and I don't really see any problems with it except for the little scratches, but it was like bound to happen. So
I'll tell you what I see in a sec, though, but I'd like to hear what you say first, because you will see different things than I do. Have you ever heard of the English sculptor Henry Moore?
I've heard of him, yeah.
You've been down at City Hall Plaza, and they have a big piece there, a very big piece. It's probably, from the ground up, it's probably...
No,
10.
I haven't been there. I haven't been to a lot of places. And,
But he has, the reason I ask about him is because he would take like human forms and he would really simplify them, expand them and simplify them. And in a way, my seal feels like that too. You know, the details, for example, of the separation between the seal's body and the rock are not defined, you know. So it's similar for me there.
I believe he would have done a lot more detail, but I believe it's a very, very hard stone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then why did it scratch so easily?
I have to have a lot of force in order to get back on the scratch. When I was trying to scratch the bottom, it's more like granite, but it's a serpentine, like you said. This is a high-grade serpentine. Kind of looks like from a Baker Lake area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you see the chalk line that's just under? No, that one, the one you just touched.
Yeah.
That's the one I asked about, and then I realized that it.
Yeah, it's all natural there.
It follows the body.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
And
But it's pretty much the grain, right?
you see a grain.
The grain's going this way.
Really? I would never know that.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
And also, Adam, if you pat his back, you draw your hands down the back of the seal. There's a place on the lower back where I think, even though I can't see it most of the time, I feel like a spine. It's almost like he was touching it all the time, and
Oh, you mean back here?
no, I feel it. Let me see.
Oh, this little lump
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
Okay.
And going down. So almost like very touchable, like he was touching it a lot, I think, when he carved it.
Well, I believe that he tried taking off as little as possible with the stone. So when you see the shape of the carving,
You think that was pretty well what the stone was?
Yeah, exactly. And there must have been like the rough part where you try keep taking it off? But
No, those are marks. This is my carelessness, because I brought it down when I moved from Alberta to, I was working in Alberta and I moved to Ontario. And the main reason I rented a car to drive all the way down, because I didn't want to trust my seal sending it through the mail.
Yeah.
And I put it underneath in the kind of the well in the back behind the driver's seat. And at one point, I think I scratched it, you know, with the seat moving forward.
I see.
So that mark in the back is something I was responsible for. And you can see this too. See right here?
Yeah.
And that was not mine. This is not mine there.
I see.
That happened later.